Colorado. I'm Frosty.
And I'm Boot. Tonight we're talking about something near and dear to our state. Skiing!
That's right, Boot. As temperatures drop, ski season is in full swing. And while the powder is fresh, so are the debates about whether hitting the slopes is worth the price.
Yeah, between lift passes, traffic on I-70, and the environmental impact, there's a lot to unpack. So let's start with the big question. Are ski passes a good deal?
Well, if you're only going once or twice, not really. A single day pass runs you a hefty $118 per day, while a season pass costs $1,151. That means you'd have to hit the slopes at least 9 times before you're getting your money's worth.
Which, for some people is no problem, Frosty, but for others, that's a lot of time and money spent on the mountain.
And the costs don't stop the lift tickets. Skiing is a massive industry in Colorado, generating $4.8 billion annually, supporting 46,000 jobs, $1.9 billion into labor income. This state is an economy.
Resort towns thrive on tourism, with restaurants, hotels, and rental shops seeing major boosts. But with the not-so-fun part, I-70 traffic.
Oh, Boot, don't get me started. A drive that should take an hour. What?
5-hour slog.
That's on a good day. With accidents, you might as well bring a tent.
Colorado has been exploring solutions from toll booths to public bus services, and of course, there's always talk of a train.
We took the midnight train going any... Oh, wait, no, we didn't, because there is no train.
No
which
train?
Which is exactly the problem.
Oh, no. And hey, whether you're stuck in I-70 traffic or impressing ski bunnies with your totally real black diamond skills, you need the right gear.
That's why we're excited to introduce our sponsor, Yeti Sweat Thermal Underwear, because nothing ruins a powder day like frozen assets.
That's right. Yeti Sweat's patented Heat Beast technology locks and warms, where their Thermo-Weave fabric releases high-altitude pheromones designed to make you a real après ski attraction.
Science says warmth and attractive go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do.
And nothing says mountain romance like breathable, moisture-wicking underwear that screams, I just conquered a double black diamond, even if you spent all day in the lodge.
I know I do. Don't believe us? Try it yourself with code CHILLYCHEEKS for 15% off your first pair at YetiSweat.com.
Stay warm, stay dry, stay dangerously attractive. Now, Boot, there's another issue beyond the cost and the traffic. Water use.
Water use? Well, oh yeah, you're right. Ski resorts use about 2.2 billion gallons of water annually. That's 3,455 Olympic-sized pools worth, mainly for snowmaking.
And while that's a tiny fraction of Colorado's total water use, estimates show that they might need 41% more water by 2050, which begs the question, how sustainable is industry long-term?
I know something that's sustainable long-term. To get some perspective, our very own Steven is living on the streets, asking Ski Patrol about their insights on the economics of ski industry. Steven?
Thanks, Boot. So, Miss Sarah, how many times during the season do you go skiing?
4.
How do you foresee the future of ski industry in Colorado given the challenges like climate change and increased competition from other recreational destinations?
If there's snow, I'm gonna shred it.
Okay. Valid. Okay. How do ski resorts in Colorado contribute to the state's overall economy?
That's a great question.
Do you have an answer?
They produce revenue.
So true.
And they bring in tourists.
Yes.
You have hotels, gas, food, skiing, all the things.
You know what's up.
Yeah, I do.
How does the seasonality of ski resorts impact the local business and employment opportunities?
Well, we have seasons in Colorado for a reason, and we do what we can in all of them.
Yes, we do. How has the increasing popularity of destination skiing affected smaller resorts or off the beaten path locations in Colorado?
That's interesting. I feel like still the mainstream resorts are busier, I notice, and like the more local ones are still more local. I haven't been too impacted except for with I-70 traffic. Let's be real.
Let's be real. Okay. Do you get a day pass or a season pass?
I get a 4-pack.
Nice. That's all. Thanks, Steven. Looks like it really depends on how much you ski.
Absolutely. And with costs, traffic, and environmental concerns, there's plenty to consider when planning your ski season.
One thing's for sure, whether it's for the love of the sport or the impact on the economy, skiing isn't going anywhere.
Nuh-uh. And neither are we. Until next time, stay safe on those slopes, Colorado.
And watch out for those moguls.